Number one is hygiene. You probably won't understand this, you probably won't even know anything about it because you're a guy. Most men don't care about their hygiene whatsoever, and it's disgusting to women. I don't care. But to women, it's disgusting. You probably don't know how many women have just subconsciously rejected the idea of being with you, even as friends, just because you stink like an ass. If you stink like an ass to a woman, you are ass. They're gonna stay away from you. These are the only things that you need to be worried about, so have them on your habit tracker, or just keep like a mental note of making sure that all of these things are in check, and that way your hygiene at least will be on point. You won't smell, you won't have dirty fingernails, you won't have shit built up in your hair, your hair won't smell, everything's gonna be fine. Cool. Number one is, in terms of improving your hygiene, is body odor. A lot of your motherfuckers stink, and it's not just because you don't shower, it's because you just have a lot of bacteria built up in places that are dark and wet, and I think you know what places I'm talking about. So in order to fight that, deodorant alone is not going to do anything. The spray can that you're wasting money on is not doing shit for the smell that you expose the rest of the world to. What you need to be doing instead is apply a roll-on in your underarms every single time after you shower, and shower daily, even if it is winter time. Take cold showers. That's good for you as a man. That's good for your balls, it's good for your testosterone. So buy like a Nivea roll-on, body roll-on, and that's really good. I don't fucking know what I use, but it's from Nivea. You can buy it for very cheap prices, and you never have to ever purchase a deodorant ever in your life. Don't just smell less bad, smell good. And in order to do that is to allow your body to expel its actual fragrance. Your body has a smell, right? As a man, you give off like a musky kind of a smell, and it's not inherently bad. It's bad when you stink, but as a man you need to have that sort of musky kind of masculine smell. And when you apply roll-on to areas where you smell stink, you're gonna take care of not stinking part. The next thing you can do in order to smell good and not just less bad is to apply some sort of a perfume. Buy one good quality perfume that you can use for the rest of your fucking life. Don't have to go overcomplicated. The couple of perfumes that I use, I'll leave links for all of them in the description, so you can have fun. I actually don't brush my teeth twice a day, but you need to if your breath fucking stinks. Here's exactly what you do. If you brush just once a day and you have yellow and gunky, and you have gunky and yellow teeth, and you have like stinky breath, then you need to brush twice a day. You brush twice a day for a couple of weeks and your breath still stinks and your teeth is still yellow. Here are two things that you can do. In terms of your breath, either get a breath mint or get a mouth freshener. So you can do that every time after every single meal, because the smell is because of the food that sticks and rots in between your teeth. So if you have a mouthwash, it's gonna cover up all that smell and etc. In terms of your yellow fucking teeth, the first thing you can do is quit smoking, but I know a motherfucker's not gonna do that. So instead what you can do is get teeth whitening strips. I don't use any strips because I've never had to. I just brush my teeth really well and that seems to be doing the job. I only brush my teeth once a day because my breath doesn't fucking stink. And that's all you need to do in terms of your oral health. You do these couple of things with regards to where you stand in terms of your oral health, and then you're gonna get results like nothing else. That's all you need to be doing in terms of having good oral health, have good smelling mouth. Thank me later. Alright, so in terms of your hands, because you're a man, you don't need to be doing much. Like if you have like calloused fucking hands like mine, you can't really do anything about that because you lift, and those are actually like victory scars. So the only thing we need to be worrying about is our nails. As you can see, I have still long nails that I need to cut in a couple of days, but these are still like maintainable. These are still like passable as not looking ugly. But I've seen people with ugly fucking fingernails. Even if you have like clean fingernails but they're really long, it's not a good look for a man. So trim your fingernails weekly. Pick a day on which you're gonna trim your nails. My nails, I cut them last week, but they grow up very fast because of the number of vitamins that I take. My hair also grows very fast. So pick a day of the week where you're gonna cut your nails, and then trim your nails every fucking week on the same fucking day. And that's how you have good looking hands and good looking feet if you want to cut your feet nails also. But who cares about feet nails? The second thing that women see in a man that they find instantly attractive is actually having a nice haircut. I actually happen to not have had a haircut for a very long time, but I actually have healthy hair and I'm trying to grow them out, so it doesn't really matter. And also I don't care. Anyways, having a fresh haircut every couple of weeks is gonna instantly like elevate your looks. Doesn't matter what hairstyle you have, doesn't matter the quality of your hair. If you just get a haircut every couple of weeks, let's say every 3 weeks or 4 weeks, every month, that's going to for sure elevate your level of attractiveness, because a fresh cut on a man is incomparable to anything else. It's like makeup but for men. So if you have like really long hair that is like messy like fucking mine, you're not really giving, unless you don't care about your hair like mine, having a fresh haircut every couple of weeks is going to be the biggest thing about it. Like the hairstyle that you have is dependent on the haircut that you have, right? The hairstyle that you have looks best right after you get your haircut. So why not maintain that for a prolonged period of time, so that you have like a constant haircut as well. Lastly, in terms of your hair, in terms of your hair health, I guess I want to say that have healthy looking hair. Wash them not too often, but also oil them and keep them healthy. Condition your hair and stick to just one fucking barber. Don't be skipping barbers and just changing your barbers every couple of months, because you're making their lives harder. Because every single time you go to a brand new barber, you have to completely explain to him your entire like hair routine, versus when you go to a barber that already knows you, that knows your hair type, that knows your hairstyle, etc. I have one barber that I have to go to, that it takes me like half an hour to reach that barber, but when I go to him, he cuts my hair perfectly every single fucking time. So I don't need to be worried about my hair at all. And that is the point where you need to be reaching in terms of your relationship with your barber. Next is having a clean skin. Now I'm gonna keep it simple. There's only a few things that you need to be doing, right? First is internal. Internal is the most important, because you are what you fucking eat. If you eat junk food and shit food and packaged food and sugar and chocolates, it's going to be apparent on your fucking face. Your skin color, what it naturally should be, it's gonna be duller than that. I'm not saying darker, I'm saying duller. That means it's not gonna be like a shade lower. It's just gonna look less lively, less alive, less elastic, right? Less shiny, less glowy. In addition to that, you're gonna have a lot of acne, lot of blackheads, lot of bumps on your skin, you know what I mean. And all of that is a result of eating shit food. If you want to make one change to your skin, if you want your skin to change like by multiple levels, just by changing one thing in general, just do this one thing. Start eating healthier. Even if you don't start eat completely healthy, just eat healthier, and that will make a huge difference to your skin. Number one thing is that start eating healthy. Number two is In terms of what you can do externally, there's not much that you can do. There are 3 things that you can do in terms of improving your skin, right? Externally, first is repair, second is protect, third is enhance. These are the only 3 things that you can do, right? Number 1, in terms of repairing your skin, obviously don't stop using all the chemical laden face washes that you use. Don't put soap on your face. Use a mild chemical free face wash on your face, and only use that in order to wash your face, right? And don't wash your face like 30 times a day. I wash my face like once a day while I'm in the shower. That's all you need, really. Next is protection from dust particles, from pollution, from from ultraviolet rays. So moisturizer and sunscreen, those are the only 2 things that are available that you can really use. Obviously go for the ones that have the least amount of chemicals in them. Lastly is enhancing is by using all of these like hyaluronic acid and serums and stuff. I do all of them, but not like to a gay degree. I use a chemical free shampoo, a chemical free face wash. It's clean and clear. Maybe it has chemicals, I don't know, but it just works for my skin. Next, I moisturize my face every single day, and in terms of enhancing, I use a vitamin C serum by Minimalist. I'll post a picture of it somewhere in the screen so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Next thing you can do in terms of improving your physical attraction is buy timeless fits. Get the basics down. Get a couple of solid non-graphic t-shirts, basic t-shirts. Get some sort of layering. Get couple of solid without graphics shorts that you can wear on top of those t-shirts. Get some jackets that you can wear on top of those shorts. So think in terms of layering, right? If it's just the summer times, you just really need a pair of jeans, some good looking shoes, and just a simple t-shirt. And you can accessorize with that. You can wear a bracelet, you can wear rings, you can wear a necklace. Don't need to go over fucking board. Don't get baggy fits that will be in fashion for a couple of months and then fucking go away, or even they'll be in fashion for a couple of years and then they'll go away. Get good fitting clothes that also look good on you. Don't think about anything else. Don't think about any fashion rules. Don't listen to any fashion gurus on the YouTube. Just get what fits well and looks good on you. That's it. Don't worry about chasing fashion. You're never gonna be able to get the things right. Just do what looks good on you, and get these timeless fits. Get a leather jacket, get a denim jacket, get Chelsea shoes, get Converse shoes, get solid white canvas shoes, get blue jeans, regular fit jeans, get black skinny jeans, regular fit jeans. Get all that stuff. Don't get baggy jeans because they're not going to be in fashion in a couple of years, bro. Believe it or not. So don't look like a dumbass and like a young stupid child just because you want to chase the fashion statement right now. Instead, go for fits that are timeless, that you're gonna look good wearing all the fucking time. You can look back 10 years from now and still be like, yeah, I dressed well. And that is the way you get your clothings. Don't go for trends that will die next year. Don't go for fashion that doesn't really look good but is fashionable and is cool. Go for stuff that actually looks good, makes you look like a real fucking man. Get well fitted clothes. And that leads us to the next point. Next point is get fucking jacked. And I know this is not really like an instant way to improve your physique, improve your attractiveness, but 100% improving your physique is going to increase the physical attraction that you have. Even if you don't show yourself shirtless to a woman, you're still going to fit better in the clothes. You're still going to give off a more masculine energy because you're just gonna have more fucking testosterone than a normal man. You're still gonna be proud of yourself, and that's going to you're just going to give off a level of confidence that's impossible to replicate in any other way. Getting jacked does for you what cannot be replicated, cannot be faked. So start going to the gym, motherfucker, if you don't go to the gym already. 6th point is like your posture. It's honestly sad that I have to say this, but sit up fucking straight, young man. Stomach in, chest out. Sit like a man. Don't be slouching. Have you seen me in any single one of my videos sitting like this? Always sit like that, like a fucking man. Stomach in, chest out, shoulders back. That's how a man is supposed to sit. That's how a man is supposed to stand. Always be in this position. Always. If you have immaculate physique, 100%, 10 on 10, and you're slouching, it looks like shit. And on top of that, if you're like a shorter guy, if you're like me, I'm like 5'7", if you're a shorter guy and you slouch, you're making yourself appear even smaller. Like imagine if we're prehistoric times and there's a 6'1" guy that wants to steal your food, and your family is gonna starve to death because of that. How are you going to confront this motherfucker while you stand like that in front of him? Standing like this is like the physical version of saying yes daddy please. This is so submissive. This is such a bitch posture. Stand up straight, stomach in, chest out, and your shoulders back. That is the way a man is supposed to sit. That is the way a man is supposed to stand. That is the way a man is supposed to walk. If I meet you in real life and I see you slouching, I'm gonna punch the fuck out of your back, bro. Last but not least is confidence. If you're not confident, none of the things that I told you about earlier will matter. A man that has none of these qualities but only has confidence will steal your woman. Confidence is like that important, and I purposely left it out for the last point, so only like the real people who are actually going to take action, who will watch this video towards the very end, will get this value, because this is that important. I actually want you people to have an edge over the motherfuckers who clicked off after listening to the first 2 seconds of the video. You are actually superior, and I want to give you a further edge. When you work on all these qualities, you're going to develop a confidence that's going to be immeasurable, and that is going to be incomparable, and that cannot be replicated, as I said before. But confidence, my friend, is key. I hope this video was valuable to you. If you found value in this, I have a free ebook in the description below, which is completely free, by the way. It took me a couple of months to write that, and in my opinion, it's a complete guide in order to turn a boy into a man. If you feel like you're a high value man, I still think it's going to be immensely valuable for you. Check it out. It's the first link in the description. It's completely free. As I said, you don't even have to give me your email, and I hope you found value in that. I'm building a community of high value men, or men who want to become high value. If you think you're one of them, subscribe to my channel right now so my videos can find you more easily, and I can help you in your own self-improvement journey by videos just like this every Monday and Thursday. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.